Man, what a time to be a huge comic book fan and nerd. We've had such good movies this year, such as Black Panther and Infinity War, one of the biggest comic book movies ever created to date, until we get Endgame, obviously, next year. It'll probably top it. But it's just been such a delight to be a comic book fan this year. And to top it all off, we hands down gotten my favorite, and by the sound of it, most everybody's favorite rendition of Spider-Man with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now, Lord and Miller are the main drivers behind this project from what I've heard. Only one of them are the actual credited as a writer on the project, but both of them are credited as producers. I don't remember the directors' names offhand, but everyone that's worked on this movie in particular deserves a lot of kudos, because this movie turned out fantastically. I mean, from everything from the incredibly innovative art style and visual style of the movie. No other movie has done this so far, where it kind of looks 3D, but it looks like it's literally a comic book in real time. It's crazy how good this movie looks. So from that to the very, very personable story with Miles Morales, and then somehow weaving in all these different Spider-Mans to make sense and to tell a captivating story, just is a hugely commendable thing that they've accomplished. And this movie just really, really nails everything. I mean, this is the first look we've had at Miles Morales, and it's going to be really hard to top this portrayal, because we get the perfect origin story for him, and we get a really great story about his relationship with his dad for the most part, and it's just really good. I mean, there's just so much emotional depth with this movie, and not only do we go into the relationship he has with his dad, but I believe it's his uncle. I think it's his uncle. I can't remember. But we just explore a whole bunch of different facets and corners of Miles' life, and it's just so fantastic. He is... It's hard for me, because Peter Parker is obviously the classic. Everyone knows Peter Parker, but Miles is such a cool character. He might be right along the same for me with Peter Parker. He's just such a cool character. So, yeah, I mean, they really just hit this thing out of the ballpark, man. The only thing I would really critique this movie on is, and I've heard this from other people, and I would have to agree with them, is that Kingpin is not really that strong. I mean, you get a little bit of background about him, but he's just kind of pops in every once in a while, and he's not really up to the same level as the rest of the movie. But for this particular movie, it's okay, because we get such great character development with everyone else. So I was totally fine with Kingpin being not as great as the other parts of the movie, because the movie is just kick-ass. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, everything about it is awesome. Probably my favorite Spider-Man movie. Now that I've had time to soak it in. I think I saw it like 3 days ago or something like that. So yeah, I think I would definitely rate it as my favorite Spider-Man movie to date. Guys, I hope you go out and check this movie. If you're a comic book fan, or if you're just a fan of good storytelling, go see this movie. This movie is an absolute delight, and it's probably in my top 3 of the year. I'm not even joking. It's that good. It's so good. Just go listen to other people and watch other people talk about it. I mean, everyone is just thrilled by this movie, and it really deserves it. It lives up to the hype. So go see this movie. You will not regret it. So if you saw this movie, let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below. Let's talk about this masterpiece. It deserves this. So let's discuss this movie. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you at the movies.